We live, we live, we live, we live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're finally back live, man. I miss y'all to death, bro. I love y'all. I miss y'all. I literally, like, I want to stream, but at the same time, it's like I know nobody's gonna come and join the stream. Nobody's gonna say anything. Because that's how it's been, like, the past few streams, to be honest with you. And it's just been boring as hell. It's basically me talking to myself for an hour. And I don't want to do that anymore, you know? Yo, what's up, Norway? How are you doing? How's it going, man? I miss you, bro. I haven't been streaming lately, but it's just because, like, every time I stream, it's like nobody joins except for you. Or, like, even you don't join sometimes, so. Sorry. So, yeah, it's like I'm talking to myself for a whole hour and it's really boring, but man, I miss y'all, bro. I love y'all. I miss y'all. It's been crazy lately. I got 20k subs. My last stream, I hit 20k subs, and it's all a blessing. Now I'm at 20.8k, which is a great achievement. It's a great accomplishment. I'm very happy with it. However, we got heights to reach. We got heights to reach. Yo, what's up, 4 people in the stream? Say hi in the chat. Say something in the chat, man. It's a Q&A stream, you know. You can always say something in the chat. You can always ask a question. I know it doesn't say it in the title that it's a Q&A stream, but that was actually my intention. So, ask a question in the chat. You know, it could be a good question. It could be a bad question. It could be an ugly question, a funny question, you know, a troll question. I don't really care. I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna answer it regardless. I'm going to see your message, and I'm going to answer it. I'm right here streaming, doing nothing else, just keeping my full attention and focus on this shit, because I'm trying to become the best at everything. I'm going to become, I'm trying to become the best streamer, the best YouTuber, the best rapper, the best artist, the best producer, all at the same time as a 17-year-old, you know? And I got many responsibilities, I got university, I got family, I got rap, I got, artistry, business, women, dating, all that. I got all that. However, the most important part, the most important part of it all, the only way you could succeed at everything in life is by focusing on being grateful to God for everything that He provided you with. So just be grateful that you woke up today, like sometimes I just feel like, I'm alone, even though I'm around like a billion people. It doesn't really matter, and it hurts a lot. Like I saw this video about suicide. Wait, I don't know if I can say that even on stream. Anyway, I saw this video about deleting oneself, and it was like basically a guy trying to motivate people who want to delete themselves and trying to tell them like, get out of that rut. Do not do it. You got more to live for. And I found myself finding that video. Like I found myself actively searching for that video. I literally searched for it. I was like, I was sad, lonely, depressed in class and university. And I kind of like searched for that video. I wrote a comment. I searched for like a video about that topic, and I wrote a comment on it. It was like, if you see this comment, just know that I used to feel this way. If you see this comment in the future and I'm a successful artist, just know that I used to feel this way. Because I truly do. I truly do, in a sense. I don't want to delete myself. No, don't get me wrong. I love myself, in a sense. I don't like how I said in a sense, but I love myself. I love myself very much. And most importantly, I believe in God, and I believe that God does not want me to end myself. However, it's just sometimes I find myself in these moments where I just feel lonely, where I just feel depressed, sad, for no reason, and I think about when I remember that, or when I get in these moments. I genuinely think about my fans and my supporters when I get in these moments, because it's like you're the only people that can make me feel not alone. I don't really have friends. I don't have that many friends or friends at all. Especially like at that time when I felt that way, which was like a week ago. It's crazy though. It's crazy to think about. Or like 2 weeks ago probably. But yeah. I mean, it's crazy to think about the fact that I literally can feel lonely about a million with surrounding a million people. And I think that my family, my supporters, and the 20k people that follow everything I do, I just I just love y'all, bro. I love y'all, man. I just think I just feel better. I just feel better a little bit. It's like something that helps me numb the pain. Numb the pain like I was on Novocaine. Numb the pain. So a lot of people calling you short cap. What's your opinion on that? Good question, man. Good question. Okay, here's my opinion. Here's my actual unfiltered opinion. Are my shorts cap? Are my shorts full of lies? Are my shorts full of clickbait? The answer to that question is yes, they are. Shoot me. Shoot me in the head. Yes, my shorts are full of lies and clickbait, and the titles are fraudulent. However, let me defend myself here, because I have the responsibility and the dream to actually retire my family, retire my parents, to free them from the slavery that is having to work a 9 to 5, or basically having no money to pay their rent or to pay food, to pay for food, basically, to put food on the table. And that is my goal at the end of the day. So, you know, if I waste a little kid's time by lying in a title of a short YouTube video, I believe that that kid was probably scrolling on shorts anyway, so he would probably guess that he would actually lose a lot of time regardless of whether my short appeared or not. So if that kid loses, you know, half a minute of his valuable time, clearly not very valuable if he's scrolling on shorts all day, then I think that's a valuable sacrifice if I'm going to be retiring my parents and getting money that's for good, that I spend for good, for my family, for my community, for my people, donating it to charity. I think that's a good investment. Me personally, that's what I believe. So I also think it's what basically has made me successful, to where I have a platform where I can literally speak to you guys, to where I have a platform where, we're all connected to each other, we all love each other, we're all here to support each other and understand each other. And, a bunch of kids are scrolling on social media. You guys you probably found me from shorts anyway. That's how I found your channel exactly. I saw a short of yours and was like, bro, what? I then heard your music and thought it was fire. So I subbed and want to stay a sub forever. Man, no way, you're such a beautiful soul, man. I love you so much, man. Thank you for all the support. It really means the world to me. Like, I know all these YouTubers and rappers and artists and celebrities and influencers like to say that they love their fans, but most of it is fake. Most of it is fake. Most of them are not actually being real. I am being real, bro. Trust me, I am. I really love you, man. I really love you, Norway. Thank you for this. Like, you understand me. A lot of people do not understand because they're just scrolling through the algorithm. At the end of the day, my goal is not to My goal is not to be a shorts YouTuber. That's not my actual goal. My goal is to spread my music and to spread my songs to the biggest amount of people possible. And the way I did that is, yes, by shorts marketing, by making YouTube shorts videos with clickbaity titles. And that's the goal. That's the goal right there, Norway. The goal is to actually have the reaction of bro what on the shorts, and then look at my look at the other things I posted on my on my brand, on my business, on my channel, and you'll see the live streams where I speak like a normal person who's kind and loving. You will see the videos and the music and the songs and the beats. You will like the songs. Hopefully, that's the goal. And you will find out that, okay, yeah, this guy is smart, he's making these shorts. They have the clickbaity titles, but they are what's getting him all this traffic, all this traction towards his actual main business, which is music. And that's his actual passion. So he is smart, he's doing his thing, and I like his music, so I'm going to continue to support him. That's the goal, and that's what I think about the people who say my shorts are cap. Now, a lot of these people who actually like comment on my shorts and comment all this hate, and all this negativity, are losers. Like I'm not trying to be like an asshole or like arrogant or anything. This is not dedicated to my fans. Like, I'm not speaking about my fans right now. I'm not speaking about my supporters. I'm not speaking about people like Norway. I love people like Norway. I love my supporters. I love my fans to death. I'm ready to sacrifice anything for my fans. However, these haters, bro, that just be commenting on YouTube shorts. Like, how old are you, bro? How old are you to comment hate on a YouTube short? Obviously, you know, your brain is not fully developed yet. And I have full respect and love for all my young audiences, for all my young people that watch me and that actually support me. However, the haters, their brains are not developed yet. They're literally below the age of 12 years old. So why would I even take their opinions seriously? Like, just think for a second. I'm out here, a 17-year-old, self-made, 20K sub YouTuber slash rapper. Should I really, on the rise, I'm on the rise. Should I really care about what a 10-year-old thinks about my content because I lied in a title? I don't think that would be a smart decision to make, because at the end of the day, this is my brand, this is my business, this is how it works. And the question you asked me is very important, because people may think that I'm a liar due to the shorts I post, due to the videos, the type of videos I make, with the type of titles I make. But I'm not actually a liar. Like, yeah, I lie in these videos, sure. You got me to say it, sure. But if you know me in person, if you know what I'm like, if you know that bro, if you know me, you know me. If you know me, I'm literally one of the most loyal people you'll ever meet, ever. Like, I'm not even trying to, pat myself in the back on the back or anything like that, because there are many people who like to claim loyalty. They don't even know what that is. But I actually ride for the people that support me. Like, I'm ready to, beat people up. I'm ready to shoot. I'm ready to kill. I'm ready to do anything in defense of my supporters, in defense of the people that I love. That is very understandable. Thank you, Norway. Thank you, Norway. Norway, you're the type of person that I'm trying to attract with my funnel, with my business funnel, with my channel. You're the type of person I'm trying to attract, because you're smart, you're intelligent, and you recognize that a person is also being smart and intelligent on the other side, and is trying to get as many subs as possible, as much traffic as possible towards his business in order to market his music and songs. Can you imagine if I never made the type of YouTube shorts that I make now? Can you imagine if I never made them? Where would I be right now? No, genuinely think about this. Where would I be right now if I never made those types of videos with these types of titles? Well, I would just be another musician who is completely obscure. Nobody knows about him. Nobody has ever heard about him. Yeah, he has like 10 subs, 10 subscribers, 10 listeners. Nobody will even have heard my music. I have now hundreds of people listening to my music every time I drop. And it's a blessing from God, yes, but it's thanks to the hard work that I put in to those shorts and to those videos that blew up. You know, I didn't just get lucky from those shorts, regardless of the clickbaity titles and thumbnails. I actually have made 3,000 videos. Look at my channel right now. Click on my channel. You'll see I made 3,000 videos, 3,000 shorts. Well, almost. And you think that doesn't take hard work? Like, I'm not speaking to you normally here, but I'm speaking to the people who, you know, talk shit. You think that doesn't take hard work to post 3,000 videos? Irregardless of, you know, the titles, irregardless of how low effort the videos are, you can still never do what the fuck I do. Do not lie to yourself right now. Do not lie to me. Do not lie to anyone. You cannot do what the fuck I do. If I told you right now, okay, do what I did, do what I'm doing, you can't. You can't post 3,000 videos. Not in your entire lifetime will you even post 300, let alone 3,000. So you guys need to, you know, the haters, you need to actually start thinking like, why does this guy post these types of videos? Bro, there are literally people in the comments. There are literally people in the comments of my shows. They literally comment, why did you write this title on the short? Well, why the fuck did you think I wrote this title? What does it look like? Obviously, I want fucking views. Like, do you have a brain? Can you think? Yes, I want some fucking views. I said it. Kill me, shoot me. I don't care. Everybody wants views. Everybody who posts on the internet wants views. I just have the balls to admit it, unlike all these other fucking influencers that cap all day. I just have the balls to admit it. Your favorite rapper, all he's looking for is views. Your favorite artist, all he's looking for is views. Your favorite YouTuber, your favorite influencer, whatever it is. You gotta realize, like, this is the game. We influencers make money from this shit. It's not just like, I have to post, I can post anything with any title whatsoever. We have to make money from this shit. Like, this is our main career, this is our main job. So you think we're not gonna try to optimize what we can in order to get as many views as possible, which eventually get us as much money as possible, which is what we use to feed our families and put food on the table. It's just a job like anything else. It's just a job. Some people work for some boss. Some people work for some boss at some, you know, construction company or at some call center. Other people may work for YouTube. I technically work for YouTube as an influencer. I saw a lot of hate on the country music song. Also, is that your own music or is it a sample from another song? That is my own music. That is my own music. What are you talking about, like a sample from another song? No, that's completely my own music. Yeah, I did get like a few hate comments. I mean, I get hate comments all the time though. It's not just that one song. Like, you can look at the music video Love Bomb, for example. I know it's a shitty music video, it's a little bit old, it's like 8 months old. But it's got like 500 hate comments, bro. I shit you not, 500 hate comments. Hate comments to me are just a sign of success. you know, because you wouldn't have found it interesting enough to write the hate comment if it wasn't actually interesting enough, if it wasn't actually good enough. So, but yeah, it's fully my own music, except for the beat. The beat was, by a producer. Shout out to the producer of that song. But other than that, the singing, the lyrics, it's completely mine. I don't have a ghostwriter. I don't have, uh, you know, an engineer. I don't have a mixer. I don't have none of that. I do everything by myself, except for the beats. Sometimes I even make my own beats, like for the song Love Bomb, for example, that I just mentioned. But for this country song specifically, I did not make my own beats. I got it from a producer on YouTube. I don't know his name, but shout out to him. Just curious because sometimes other rappers use samples from other songs, like Fire example, Drake used a large chunk of Eminem's music in a song at one point. That is true. That is true. Producers and rappers, yeah, they use samples from other songs very often. However, you gotta realize something. Uh, on my country song that you're talking about, like there wasn't any samples, like at all. So, like the beat did not have a sample, I believe. It was just like a guitar sample, yeah, but not like a singing sample. And the guitar sample, no, it was not created by me. I play the guitar though. I play the guitar. I'll show you right now. Is this gonna be exclusive footage of Lil Giant playing the guitar live on stream? I don't know, but here's my guitar. It's an electric guitar, Lucky Star one. The problem with it though is right now it's detuned, so I don't think I'm gonna play it. Unless you really want to. If you really want me to play it right now, type in the comments. I might play it for a little bit. You gotta blow the comments up, right? So, I mean, not the comments, the chat. The live chat. You need to blow it up. But yeah, for my country song, there was no, voice samples taken from some other song. It was just a beat by a producer, fellow producer. There are many producers on YouTube. Shout out to all the producers on YouTube who work hard and get basically like no attention. I have a not best friend, but I have a friend who's a producer. His name is 1NCE on YouTube. So shout out to him. You can go check him out. I actually shouted him out, I believe, before on a community post. But yeah, he's a decent producer. He's pretty good. He makes like all types of beats, Lil Yachty type beats, Playboi Carti type beats, Drake type beats, Kanye West, that type of stuff. However, like, to be honest, yeah, there is talent on YouTube, but I feel like there are also a lot of trash producers, to be frank, to be honest. And there are also a lot of trash rappers, so it's not really just a producer thing. I've heard tens of trash rappers, if not hundreds. So, still though, everybody who's in the game, who's actually posting content, who's actually posting music, I support you, regardless of how your music sounds right now, because I know you're trying to develop, and I know you will improve eventually. That's what my mindset was when I first started, because I knew my music wasn't there yet. I knew my music wasn't perfect. But I said, okay, if I'm gonna have to start right here, I'm gonna post anyway, because my people are gonna see what my growth looks like. And why would I try to waste my time, waste years of my life trying to develop this skill without even trying to post online what I'm doing and trying to monetize it? I'd rather just improve the skill over time online in front of you guys, and you guys get to see the growth over time, the development. Like my music now, my songs now. For example, my last song, the country song that I dropped, it was still so much better than the first song I dropped. which was only like a year ago. So you gotta realize I'm improving, day by day I'm improving. There's an artist on YouTube called Who is Tano, and you can listen to him on Spotify too. He's only been on YouTube for almost a year and has less songs than you. People support him more. Really? Wait, let me check him out. Why do people support him more? Why do you think so? Is his music better? Is his music better? I see, he's got like almost 100k on YouTube. Here's his channel right here. Okay, he's got 53 videos. A lot of them are shorts. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. He's got 15 songs, it looks like. 15 songs out. 97k subs. I've never heard him before. But he does get a very good amount of views. Very good amount of views considering the fact that he's new. But since you know him and you're talking to me about him, he's probably a good artist. It's weird because he barely posts anywhere. It's weird because he barely posts anymore and you have 3k vids and still have many fans. Yeah. It is weird, but not everything works the same way. At the end of the day, everybody has their own journey to reach success. And my 3k vids are like all shorts almost. No, not all, but mostly shorts. He's got some good music, but in my opinion, you guys are both really good. Damn, thank you, bro. Means a lot. I'm gonna check his music out. We'll see. But the fact that he barely posts anymore is actually good news for me, because it means I have more of a chance to beat him now, right? When people don't post, I'm happy, honestly. I'm happy because I'm the one benefiting from it. I'm the one getting less competition. I'm the one getting more of a chance to outwork them. It just means that I can outwork them in this hyper competitive industry. The music industry is hyper competitive. It's full of competition. Fucking thousands of artists are not blowing up, but thousands of artists are coming out making music every day, if not millions, if not hundreds of thousands. And it's just hyper competitive. So the more people that quit, the more people that slow down, it's good for me, because I'm still working. I'm never gonna slow down. I'm never gonna stop this shit. I'm gonna stay working until I get the success, and even when I get the success, I will still stay hungry. I will still stay working. I will not let anything stop me. You know what I'm saying? I will not get complacent. I can't get complacent. I haven't even made money from this shit yet. I haven't even made my first dollar. It's crazy, right? I haven't even made my first dollar from this shit yet. Yeah, I got exposed right now. But my goal is to make the dollars. And I already got the fame, technically. Well, not that much, but, 20k is decent. But yeah, I still haven't made money from monetization. I'm almost there yet, though. I'm almost there. I'm thinking about working on like a course or a program that can teach people how I got to the position that I'm in right now. Because I really got to it quick. But I can teach people to get to it quicker, even quicker than I did it, because I did many mistakes along the way. And I learned from my mistakes now, but I can teach people the mistakes before they have to go through them themselves. So I'm thinking about creating like a program to teach people, how to get 20k subs and more, and they can eventually monetize that attention as quick as possible, as quick as possible. Probably like in a few months. It took me a year. It took me more than a year. But, I aim for my people to get it in a few months. And I think it's doable. I think it's doable. What do you think about that idea? Do you think I should create a program like that helps teach people, educate people? Like a course, like an online course. It's also gonna help me get paid a little bit if people actually buy it. And keep in mind, like, if I take anyone's money, it's gonna go for good. Like, I'm not just gonna take your money and run away with it and scam you. That's never gonna happen. I know people might think that because of the shorts that I make and because of the titles that I put, but it's never gonna be the case because I have morals, I have standards, I'm a religious kind of guy, I'm a man of God, and I don't believe in scamming. I believe in giving people the best, biggest value out of their purchase, to the point where they have essentially no choice but to buy products because the offer is so good. So that's my point. I'm trying to offer something great regarding the price. The price tag. Low price tag, great value. That's the goal. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Norway? Trying out some filters right now. Interesting filters. Well, none of these actually looks good. No filter is the best. What do you think, Norway? Do you think it would be a good idea to like start a course or a program like that? It's gonna help people reach the fame that they're looking for, and eventually reach the money that they're looking for as well. That's how it works. That's how it works. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, bro. The problem though, is most of my supporters and fans are really young and they don't really have money. Like, they don't really have access to money. And I've seen that pattern many times before. Like, I'm pretty sure you, Norway, are quite young as well. Am I right? Because, for example, would you buy the program? Would you buy the course? If I had the course ready right now and it was great, it was exactly what you wanted to, get famous and get money, all that stuff. It was like a great offer, a great course. Would you buy it? Or would you still not buy it because you don't have access to money? Be honest. I don't judge. Like, I love everyone, regardless of their age. I truly do. I feel like a lot of people judge their own supporters for their age. And that's just really weird to me because it's like you were at that age before. Possibly. That's great to hear. That's actually great to hear. How old are you, by the way, Norway? If you don't mind me asking. I don't know if I've asked before. I probably have, but forgive me for forgetting. I mean, I'm sorry for forgetting, bro. I think you're younger than me. for sure. But let me know, just in case. I mean, if you possibly buy it, that's actually great of you, because I'm sure there are many people like you. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there are many people like you. So, if you would buy it, then they would buy it. I just have to make the offer good enough, you know? I just have to give you all exactly what you want for a very considerably cheap or inexpensive price tag. That's the goal. That's always the goal with business, you know. You just have to make a great offer, a great valuable offer. I'm giving business advice 101 right now. Business advice 101. I've read all of the business books that you can, you know, think of. All of the self-help books, all of the money books, business books. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, 100 Million Offers. You know, all the typical self-help business books and self-help books in general. Like, I know a lot from these types of books, but books don't teach as much as you think. Like, yeah, they teach you the main idea, they teach you the concept, and they often do in fact get into detail with the concept. However, you don't listen to the detail, and even if you do listen, you forget the information like a day after. So retain what you retain from the acts of reading books is actually just the main concepts, which is still good, which still helps you avoid many traps along the way of self-improvement and business. But it's not as good as people hype it up to be, especially like regular people. You know, you see people all the time, you know, people in school, they hype books up so much. They're like, books are the greatest thing since sliced bread. No, they're not. Books are not that great. Like, yeah, they're amazing. I read books every day. But they're not as amazing as you're trying to portray. Like, they're not gonna make you rich. No, books will not make you rich. Sorry to break it to you. Sorry to break it to you. Books will not make you rich. I don't care how many fucking books you read. If you don't take action, it means nothing. And even if you take action, like, essentially what will make you rich is the action, not the act of reading books. The act of reading books will help you avoid some of the traps along the way, which will translate to less of the time waste and the money waste as well. So it's good, just not as good as people make it seem like. But yeah. What's your favorite type of music? Do you like hip-hop? Do you like rap? Do you like country? Do you like R&B? Do you like EDM? Do you like I don't even know what you guys listen to. Rock? Do you like house music? You know, what type of music do you listen to? I'm actually interested in that question, because I feel like people all the time ask that question, and it's like there's always this common answer, and I don't know what this common answer exactly is. I've probably heard it before, but I can't remember it. It's probably like something between R&B and like, I don't even know. I literally don't even know. I think R&B. I think that's what most people listen to. Maybe. I could be wrong, but that's what I often hear. And like pop, obviously. But me personally, like, I really love hip hop. I really love rap. It's like I almost listen to nothing else but rap. Most artists and even rappers that you see, like, they listen to a whole bunch of genres. I'm not like them. All I listen to is rap. Yeah, I might often dibble and dabble, but very rarely, to be honest. I prefer rap over anything else. I just love the motivational aspects of it. I love all the genres within the genre of hip hop. I love, the drill music. I love the intellectual type of lyrical rap. I love the, you know, talking about the struggle rap, the pain rap, the emotional rap, the love rap, all types of, different sizes and subgenres. And I like all of them. I like all of them. The conceptual rap, the story rap. I actually really love those last two, conceptual and story. This is also what I implement quite often in my own music. But I try to do all types of music, like all types of subgenres within hip hop. I do, lyrical, I do drill, I do conceptual, storytelling, all that stuff I mentioned. Emotional, pain, love, talking about betrayal, all that, loneliness, depression, anxiety. But yeah, I think I'm about to end the stream because it's getting a little late and I'm getting a little tired. But this was an awesome stream. Yeah, I only hanged with Norway, but Norway is a great guy, man. Shout out to Norway, bro. Such a great guy. Such a great manager, or like mod. Yeah, Norway, if you're watching this right now, you're such a great moderator. You're such a great person. Thank you for always being here for me. And I love all of you to death. If you're listening to this, I love all of you. And yeah, I'm about to end the stream. This was dope. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for always supporting. Peace out.